Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have today quite an unusual car. This is the Mazda RF Automatic. Now this car was registered in April 2018. It was actually supplied new at Bally Robert Mazda, which are in Northern Ireland, hence the Northern Irish plate. Now this car was presented in the pearlescent white with the black leather interior, and the car has done under 10,000 miles. Now I'll give you a little bit more history about the vehicle. We have a very long-standing customer of ours who's probably watching this video, so I want to thank him for sort of acquiring this car for us. This car belonged to his sister-in-law. She always wanted an automatic MX-5, but we didn't have one here at Orpington at this moment in time, which was about August 2018, when his sister-in-law acquired the vehicle, and she purchased it from Magna Mazda, who are a South Coast Mazda dealership, which sourced the car. So I don't really know how they sourced it. Perhaps they bought it directly off they got a good relationship with the Northern Irish dealer. That much I don't know. But they acquired it August 2018 when the previous owner took delivery of the car. So they also live in the Croydon area, so they've been using Croydon Mazda for servicing. And the brother-in-law popped in, I think it was last weekend, asked if we'd be interested in buying it because it just doesn't get used, hence the mileage, and we're very, very happy to directly purchase this vehicle. If you're watching this video, you probably already know they're not offering the MX-5 in automatic anymore, so this makes this even more desirable. Now, this car has not even been cleaned. They just dropped it in this afternoon. All right, there's two scuffed alloys on the near side, naturally, but apart from that, this car is beautiful. I was going to wait till Monday to do the photo and videos, but my colleague said, why wait? It's beautiful. So this is it in its raw condition. There's no tyre shine, it's not been washed. The car clearly has been garaged all its life, and you can see, look at all the suspension components. That's something, because it's all untreated metal. Normally MX-5s, you can see you get all the surface rust. This has none of that. Making this car something I would consider if I was in the market for one of these, because I like vintage cars and whatnot, and I do feel that these MX-5s fit into that sort of classic car category. So you want to get the best you can and then keep it really lovely, and this would be a fine candidate. Look, just dust on the engine. Look, never been cleaned, I shouldn't imagine. No silly air filters on there or anything silly like that. But yeah, this really needs to go to somebody who's going to cherish it, you know, have it under a really good cover, or better still, a garage. So apart from the two curved wheels, there is another thing that obviously will get sorted, and the wheels will get done, and they'll get done properly. Not a sort of man in the van job. They'll go to a professional wheel refurbers, which are conveniently located next door to us here at Orpington. So there's those two wheels, and also this little button has come off here, but it still works, but we're gonna sort this switch out. I think I'll probably replace the switch, so I'm not terribly sure how that's happened. I've actually got the bit which they kindly handed to us when they handed over the vehicle. Now look at this, there's no gooey stuff on the dash, none of that horrible vinyl shiny stuff. It's all just lovely. Look at the steering wheel, beautiful. Oh, and I do want to show you the seats, because normally these seats wear absolutely lovely. They've still even got that sort of matte finish that you get on the brand new cars. The leather seats tend to go shiny after a while. This has not. So naturally, two keys to the car. I'm going to start the car up. Now these have got a 6-speed gearbox. They're 160 PS. 6-speed gearbox with a torque converter which means it's nice and smooth and seamless. But you've also got the paddle shifts, and these are reliable boxes. Great fuel consumption as well. Look at that, 40 mpg, or almost 41. So there's the mileage there, 9,821 miles. So I think it'd be hard to, if somebody asked for an RF Auto, low mileage, it'd be hard to fit the bill. But here's one here. You've got auto lights, wipers, cruise control, trip computer, just up and down on the steering column. The later cars, which had the 184 PS engines, they come out as well as up and down. And I also learnt the other day that the red line on the higher powered ones, I think goes up to the 7,000 mark, giving that extra bit of power. But the enthusiasts out there will probably say I'm wrong, but that is something I did hear. You've got climate controlled air conditioning, which is very important in a convertible, because you don't always want the hood down, especially in the hot weather. You can get burnt, and that has happened to me. Your heated seats, very important. USBs, little auxiliary jack there, and USBs for your phone. And you can have this upgraded to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on the app page, which I think is something that a lot of people consider in this day and age. Means you can use the Sat Nav app of your choice, things like Google Maps, Waze, and you can also navigate WhatsApp and Spotify and things like that. So but maybe worth a look in. We can fit that before you pick the car. You've got FM, AM, DAB. You can stream via the Bluetooth. A really slick phone system. A slick sat nav program as well. I've always used the Mazda one. I find it dead easy to use and very efficient. Display settings there, safety settings. You've got lane departure warning, which is great. It's really got blind spots and bits and bobs like that. It's always good to have an extra sort of secondary warning. You know, if you're veering out of a lane, you know, pay attention. You've got the BOSE premium sound system, which is fantastic. A GPS sync clock, so you never have to relearn setting the clock. Some nice settings here. Look, walk away lock, amongst some other convenience features. Let me show you how the hood works. So, look at this go. Now, I think 11 seconds is the time. Okay, now let me show you, give you a quick walk around. There you go, in its sort of coupe mode. Very smart indeed. We'll walk around. Now, I know that plate probably means a certain part of Northern Ireland this car comes from. My mother's actually from Belfast. I might ask her what that means, but perhaps somebody could tell me. But yeah. Oh, you've got reverse sensors as well, and you can actually fit a reverse camera to this. It's a plug and play system, so it fully integrates on here. Right, I want to show you, because I like all the factual stuff about cars. Here we go. Here, look, Ballyrobert Mazda, Malusk, Newtown Abbey. So actually, that's where that plate comes from, in Antrim. So that's an Antrim plate. Don't have to ask my mother after all. So they did the PDI, and then look, 4 months later, Magnum Motors, Bournemouth, got hold of the car. That's when they sold it to our customer, or our customer's sister-in-law. And then Croydon Mazda have done the servicing. And the last one done in 2023 at 9.2, so it's done 621 miles since its last service. But we will put it through our workshop, do a full 101 point check. MOT, yes, we put a new MOT on it as well. You know, just give it the once over. So I say, this is, I mean, I say if somebody asked me for a car like this, I'd struggle to find one. So this is, I don't know, if you're looking for one of these, this is quite a rare opportunity. Now, if you need me to send you any more photos, videos, or any further information on this vehicle, please do not hesitate to ask. There may be something I've not covered, and get in touch any time of day. We are a 7-day-a-week business, and we don't mind responding out of hours. All right. Part exchange is very welcome, regardless of what you have. Yeah, we would like you to have a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Save you, selling the car online or whatever it may be. So give us a shout. Let's see what we can do for you. We've got fantastic finance facilities. The car will come with a year's warranty, which has 1 year's roadside assistance, 1 year's MOT insurance, that's the Mazda, the follow-on from the Mazda warranty. So not one of these sort of third parties that can leave everybody feeling rather frustrated. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, this is a very special car. It really needs to go to an enthusiast, I think. So I hope whoever's watching, maybe that person, and yeah, do check out our reviews, and we look forward to hearing from you. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.